The ancestors see that you've been working really, really hard on something lately. They say that it has been on your mind deeply. It is something of a passion project for you. It is something that you've been given deep down in your spirit, in your soul. You've been told to do it, and you feel like this is the pathway that I should take. And you have been spending your time really and truly developing this particular area. And the ancestors are saying that it's keeping you up in some cases at night. It's staying on your mind. You're dreaming about it, right? You've been doing a whole lot of things in regards to this project. Lots of changes even so that you're making. And even so in good ways, not necessarily a bad way, but you're making adjustments and changes to this project. You're trying to perfect it. You're trying to get it just right, because you know once you get it to the space where you want it, that it is going to push forward. It's going to move. It's going to get to that next level that you desire for it to get to. You have really been working your magic here, right? You've been using all the forces, the tools, the resources available to you in order to get this thing off the ground, or either to push it forward from where you've already gotten it. So in some cases, you guys have gotten it to a certain space, but it's just not exactly where you feel like it should be. And it's like on that launch pad, really ready to take off and go to the next level. In some cases, it's just the start, just the beginning of these endeavors, in which case, it's still something that you are truly, truly, in love with, right? And it'll actually stay with you for a long time, because this is actually part of your mission, your destiny. And it's also going to bring you a whole lot of wealth, financial prosperity here, guys. So we're not just talking about wealth in the general, synopsis of wealth in other areas. It will bring you that, right? Once you maneuver it properly and you make sure that you utilize this energy to serve you in multiple areas. But the ancestors are saying this project is about to bring you some true money. All right. And for everybody, that doesn't necessarily look like you're going to be a millionaire right off the gate, but it is going to bring you into a space of financial prosperity where you do not have to worry about money in the way that you have been concerned about money in the past, especially the recent past, because a lot of this, what's going on in here, right? You've been putting a lot of resources, even so a lot of your own personal resources into this project. And in some cases, you haven't even so been able to do other things to bring in some financial wealth, because you really, really been focused on this particular project that has been given to you. This is part of your core of who you are. So do understand that. And the ancestors are saying, like, there has absolutely been some confusion, right? And frustration along your path, because you're doing everything that you know how to do, and you're giving it all of your energy, and you've just been going. But in some instances, you're not reaping the benefits that you think you should be reaping at this time. But the ancestors are absolutely saying, like, they see everything that you're doing, that you are putting the energy for, you're taking initiative, and they want you to know that your initiative is going to pay off. It's going to pay off at the right time, though, right? So they're saying don't focus too much on making it happen right now. Everything is going to happen. It's going to unfold as time passes, and you're going to get what you need at the right time. In many instances, when things like this come through, especially these financial blessings, because this is actually not a windfall blessing. This is a financial blessing based on the hard work that you put in. A lot of times this is going to come through in patches. It may come through in big waves at certain points, but this is not like just all at once. Everything is just going to lock or fall into place in the way that you think it should, or the way that you desire it to do. Because the ancestors are saying that it's very important for your blessings to manifest in a way that you can actually handle them and deal with them in the proper light. Okay. They're telling you here What you need to do is not be anxious, not be frantic, not be trying to do too much, right? They're giving you ideas and clues and showing you how to put this thing together. And they want you to utilize those ideas, but they want you to know you don't have to rush. All right. It is going to come as long as you are taking those right steps that you need to take, guys, in order to get to where you need to be. But they don't want you to be in an uproar, in this, type of energy where you feel like, I got to get it done right now. I got to get it done fast in order for me to get a hold of this blessing that comes with this particular endeavor. And even so, while it is going to bring some great finances for you, that's not even the reason why you're so focused on this. Like, this is truly a passion project. This is something that, like, you would do even so for free, but you obviously have to make money at it, and you want this to be the thing that you can do continuously because you love it so much. You truly have a depth and a love for it, and it absolutely shows. And the ancestors are saying here too, we're not going to be in haste, we're not going to be in a rush. Instead, they want you to lean deeply into your spiritual team, right? They want you to ask them for guidance and direction because they are waiting for that. They are ready to give it to you. And they also want you to know that you need to also work with people in day-to-day life, right? In the physical realm, people that they send your way, you need to work with them in the proper way. Utilize those human resources because they're saying you don't have to do it all. You don't need to do it all. Make sure that you're with the right people, aligned people, and work with those individuals because you are working together. It is going to bring that dynamic to pass. Guys, if you're struggling in any areas of what we talked about here today, you're struggling to, keep a steady pace and calm yourself down so that you don't overwhelm yourself in this process, definitely check out the links below. And I have some resources in those particular areas that can help you to stay calm, remain steady, and to go after your goals and put these things together so you're not having these sleepless nights and you're not having this anxious energy as you see your blessings manifest and come through. That's all I have for you right now, guys. As always, Ashe, please have a very blessed and beautiful day and beyond.